everybody, it's Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I have got a really fantastic flashcard for you today. This one is called Healing Vibes, and the card today is fabulous, and I have to give credit where credit is due. It is fabulous due to the new line of stamps from Stampin' Up called Distinctive. So let's get started with our card today. My card base is in Calypso Coral. I love this bright color. I have that cut at 11 inches by 4 1/4 inches, scored at 5 1/2 inches. My flashcard pieces are a Night of Navy and Whisper White. My Night of Navy piece, this is cut 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. My Whisper White, you see layers right on top, and that piece is 2 1/2 inches by 4 inches. I've also got a piece of our gingham ribbon. This is in Night of Navy, and that's going to give it just a really nice feel. Let's talk about our stamp set. I'm going to be using the Healing Hugs stamp set. Love this one. It's in our Distinctive line. So you can see this rose and the leaves have a very realistic look, almost like a photograph. Fabulous little set. And because I love a little embossing, we're going to use the Layered Leaves embossing folder. So let's go ahead and start with that embossing folder, actually. Let's go ahead and take our cardstock, our card base, and we are going to run that through our Big Shot machine. Beautiful. That embossed image is going to be so nice on this. Let's go ahead and do our stamping. Our ink pads for today, what a gorgeous color combination. Shaded Spruce, Daffodil Delight, Calypso Coral, and Night of Navy. We'll start here with the Calypso Coral and the large rose. When you ink this up, I gotta tell you, there's sometimes when your ink pads are too juicy, these Distinctive stamps, because they're just so detailed, can be finicky. You notice I am like I'm petting a bunny. We're just gonna tap that very lightly. You also notice I have my stamp down and I'm tapping it with my ink pad. Again, it's just a little trick when it comes to using the Distinctive line. And here we go. We're actually going to stamp right here in the middle, but off to the right. We're going to give that a press. See how nice that looks? All that great detail. Now with the Night of Navy, we're going to go ahead and add our sentiment. Now on my sample, I needed a thank you card. So I found a thank you from my Painted Harvest, but we're gonna make this a get well card. And this sentiment I'm going to use comes in the stamp set. So we're going to say, sending you healing vibes, and we're going to do that in Night of Navy. And now those leaves, and we can do that in Shaded Spruce. So just as I did before, there's my Distinctive stamp. Let's put it stamp side up here, tap it, kiss that bunny, and I'm going to stamp my leaves here. There we go. Love that. I think that Shaded Spruce was just the right color because there are a lot of greens to choose from, but I think that one's gorgeous. Let's come in now with a Daffodil Delight, and we're going to come in. We have this nice little, it's just a little pattern stamp, and this really adds just a little bit burst of color. We're going to add that right here in the upper left corner and in the bottom left corner. See, looks really nice, doesn't it? And if you can believe it, this card is ready to be put together. We are going to layer our 2 flashcard pieces together, and then we can add this to the bottom right corner of our card base. And with a glue dot, I can simply press my gingham ribbon knot onto the glue dot, and we can add that in the upper left corner. Love these cards, guys. That Distinctive line of stamp sets are absolutely fantastic. I love it, and I love just that beautiful detail that comes across. Really makes me look like an artist when I'm not. Guys, I hope you're going to give this card a try, but if you need to catch the measurements or you want to see the photos before you get started, do me a favor. Head over to SimplySimpleStamping.com and just look for the August 9th, 2018 blog post. I'll have all the information there for you so you can take a look at that. And if you need to order any of the supplies that I use, not a problem. My complete supply list will be there. All you have to do is just click a pick and it takes you right to my online store. You can order what you need. And hey, if you love the idea of flashcards, but you don't love the idea of cutting, why not check out Flashcards to Go? This is where I have everything cut. The cardstock is scored. You're going to have your flashcard pieces and Flashcard 2.0 and the envelopes as well. Everything you need to make 40 cards. You can find that over at simplysimplestamping.com. Just look in the blue menu bar for flashcards to go and order the color families that suit your fancy. So be sure to check that out too. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of today's video. I hope you enjoyed the cards. Give this one a try. It's super fast and you can't beat that, right? All right, have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.